Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a super cute necklace with this big charm as the focal piece. So without further ado, let's just get right into the supplies that you will need to make this necklace. So the first thing I have here is this large charm. It is two skeleton hands coming together to form a heart. It is the Steampunk brand. I got this from Fire Mountain Gems for about $6, I think, which $6 seems a bit pricey, but this charm is pretty big and sturdy, so I think it's definitely worth it. And I got this when I did my Fire Mountain Gems haul, so if you want to see that video, it'll be linked in the iCard. And then you will need some sort of chain. I don't know anything about this chain because I just found it in my tote of jewelry making supplies, so I don't know what kind it is or the size of it. I'd say it's probably about 3 millimeters, give or take a little bit. And I chose this one just because it goes the best with this charm, because this charm is like the antiqued silver, and I didn't have any antiqued silver chain, so I'm just going to use this. And then you will need a lobster clasp. This, I guess, is actually pretty optional. It's just something to attach your lobster clasp to, but you could attach it to a jump ring or just to the end of the chain, and then two jump rings to attach these pieces to the chain, which I guess that is optional because you could just attach these directly to the chain, you know, open up the chain links and put them on there. But depending on the type of chain you use, you might need to use jump rings. And then here I have two bigger jump rings, which I'm going to use to attach the charm to the chain. And then I just have these two sets of jewelry pliers. We're not going to be cutting any wire or anything, so you can just use whatever jewelry pliers that you'd usually use to open jump rings and stuff like that. Now let's just get right into making this. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this charm off of the package. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my chain and line these two ends up here. It doesn't need to be perfect, honestly. I'm not going to make sure that it's perfect down to the center link, but you just want it to be close enough. I'm just going to hold on to it using these pliers, but you don't need to do this. You can use anything, you can use your hands to do this. I'm just being extra, I guess. You want to make sure these are even. I'm just gonna hold on to them like that. So then you can come down here and figure out which link is the center one. Okay, so now I have the general idea of the center of my chain. Okay, so I'm just going to open up this link and then take it apart. So now I have two chains, and now I'm going to close this link back up just so that it doesn't fall off. Okay, so I got this last chain link all closed up. Now I'm going to open up one of these jump rings, one of the bigger jump rings. Okay, so I got this jump ring open, so I'm going to put it on the very last chain link. And now I'm going to put one of the loops of my charm onto that jump ring and then close up that jump ring. And now I'm going to do the same on the other side. So now we are almost done. We have our big focal point charm on there, and it is attached to the chains. So now we can go to focus on the ends of the necklace. So I'm going to take one of my super tiny jump rings. This jump ring is about 4 millimeters, I believe. So I'm just going to open this jump ring up and then add my lobster clasp to it. And then I'm going to add one of the ends of my chain, just like that, and then close up that jump ring. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. So let's take our next jump ring, and I'm going to open that up and put this little end bit on there, and then put the very last chain link on there and close that up. Closing up these super tiny jump rings is so easy, like just jump rings in general is so easy compared to trying to close up this chain. This chain is like pretty hard to close up. Anyways, now you're going to go to one end and then the other end and just attach your lobster clasp on there. I'm using a lobster clasp and then whatever this other closure part is called, but of course you can use any other closure pieces that you want. Tell me in the comments down below if you want to make a necklace like this, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this and you like jewelry and crafts and art and stuff like that, because that is what I post on my channel. But other than that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.